She had never experienced an orgasm, so the 60-year-old female teacher paid a high price to find a young male technician. Leo had a tall, slender build, with clearly defined muscle lines, and a chocolate complexion full of sexual tension. Besides his first-class appearance, he was also very good at providing emotional value.
A very fine vintage.
This is from the minibar. Oh, me.
Due to her age, Nancy inevitably fell into appearance anxiety. Leo had extremely high professional standards, and immediately gave her the answer with his actions. A sudden kiss relieved her anxiety and tension, while also opening up her conversation. She said that in her marriage, in order to care for her husband's feelings, she had always been faking orgasms, never achieving satisfaction, until her husband passed away. She made a decision to no longer compromise.
I made a decision after my husband died never to fake an orgasm again.
So, she had high expectations for this experience, but along with the expectations, she also feared it would be disappointing like before, so she again fell into anxiety and inner conflict. And in this conflict, she also thought about her identity as a teacher. She had once strictly taught her students to observe proper womanly conduct. Now she herself was participating in this. That sense of guilt made her more anxious, more uneasy. Fortunately, Leo's professional quality was solid. He had enough patience and gentleness, knowing that what she needed now was understanding and comfort, as well as a firm and strong assurance.
I assure you it all works.
I know, I mean, I just...
No, I know what you mean, but I don't need any little blue pills.
And when she, in extreme self-doubt, questioned Leo about what about her could excite him, Leo again very gently told her,
I like your mouth.
And just as the two were about to embrace and kiss, she suddenly used the excuse of changing clothes to forcibly interrupt the increasingly intimate atmosphere. She changed into the sexy nightgown she had prepared in advance and sat on the bed. But in the end she felt that having relations with a 20-year-old man was like being a perverted old lecher. She felt disgusted with herself, telling Leo you should leave. Leo didn't respond to her words, just said to her let's lie down on the bed and cover ourselves with the blanket. At this moment she couldn't help but look at him. After her heart fluttered, she hurriedly turned to the other side. Then facing her continued psychological burden, Leo continued to patiently communicate with her, chatting about each other's families and past experiences. During this conversation, when asked if his mother knew about Leo's identity as a sex worker, Leo's answer finally made her relax her tense expression.
She thinks I work at an oil rig.
So that night, Leo ultimately helped her shed the burden of her roles as wife and as teacher, letting her thoroughly be herself for once, experiencing a satisfaction she had never had before. So a few days later, she arranged to meet Leo again, but this time, she presented Leo with some goals she wanted to achieve.
4, me on top, 5, doggy style.
These desires expressed so directly they made one blush, indicated that she